Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, good to see you. Very excited. Next week we have ESPN pay-per-view over there in New York. Surprised to see you here, but I'm very excited. What's going on? What's the mentality right now? 1 week away.
1 week away, it's more of we're just that close. Training camp is finally over with, and it's just more of maintaining the weight, dropping the weight, and staying focused, and just that anticipation of knowing that you're gonna be fighting on that big stage again, and in front of so many people and so many fans, and it's just a blessing.
Absolutely, it's such a big stage. So, what are you expecting? What are you planning on showing the fight fans that night?
What I plan on showing that night is excitement. Knockouts, we don't look for them, but I know everybody wants to see that. And just entertainment, just all around entertainment and celebrations. That's what people love about it at the end. They want to see the celebration after the knockout.
You'll always have that celebration at the end. You already have something prepared for next week.
Yeah, I already do, the Fortnite dance and things like that. So it's going to be great. It's definitely going to be one to watch.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to it. And you're just climbing up the ranks. You're already considered top 5 in all the sanctioning bodies. Do you feel just the next step is a world title shot?
Absolutely. I think it's not even just the fact that we're already on the top 5 in all 4 body sanctions, but it's more the fact that we're earning that spot. I feel like deep down we're showing them, and hopefully in July we can make a world title fight, have the world title shot, and make the fight happen.
Well, you've made it no secret that you're interested in a fight with Lomachenko, who fights tonight against Crawler. How do you see the odds of a world title shot against Lomachenko, against Mikey Garcia or Richard Commey? How do you see the odds of that actually happening in July, working out everything? Because it's not just up to you, obviously. It's there's a lot of
and it's up to the promoter and things like that. They're more interested of me and Loma later on this year and things like that, or next year in the beginning, and things like that. When I did tell them that this is my last year at 135, so we see what happens. I could see maybe something where if Mikey vacates, we don't know what Mikey's doing. He hasn't said anything yet. If he's staying at 135, then he has Luke Campbell as his mandatory. The only guy I can see right now in the open is Richard Commey. Yeah. And that's a fight that could possibly happen in July. He is coming back and fighting in July, so why not?
Yeah. Well, going back to what you said, you said that this is the last year you'll be at 135. Come January, you're moving up to 140. So if that fight with Lomachenko doesn't happen this year, we basically aren't going to see it.
They basically pushed it for, they're saying after the Super Bowl next year, me and Loma. You know what I mean? And I already said what I had to say, and thing is, I will try my hardest to maintain and stay at it. Right now, I'm 9 pounds over, and we're a week away, but it's just those last pounds, the last 1 pound, last 2 pounds, or like the last, are getting harder each and every time come around, because my body wants to already go up to 140. People always say I'm a big 135 pounder. That's the reason, so, but we're going to maintain. That's 10 months, actually, from now. If that was to happen. So we just I'm going to try my hardest and see what happens from there. And if not, then we go to 140. Yeah.
Well, that's a fantastic fight that we definitely want to see. Hopefully it happens.
And that's why I'm here. Sorry to cut you off. But that's why I'm here, too, to build that fight, to let everybody know, and people want to see that fight. I know the fight fan, and it's building up more and more. So, right now my main focus, my main objective is to fight April 20th and focus on that fight and just see what happens from there.
Yeah, because even during the fight week, some people asked him about if he wanted to fight you, and he said, it's a good fight, but that you need to have a title first. But it's kind of like that, kind of like getting a credit card. Like you need to have credit to get a credit card. Like, well, okay, I need to get a title before I fight him. So, like we said, we have Commey, we'll see what happens with Mikey Garcia. We're just waiting for that fight.
Absolutely. I know everybody's excited. Everybody wants that. And look, without a world title, people are already mentioning me in that category. If it's not Teofimo and Loma, it's Mikey Garcia and Loma. So things like that. And, what I heard is Loma said he'll fight Gervonta for free. But yet, with me, I have to have a world title to fight him. So things like that, this doesn't make sense. He's fighting a guy that's is mandatory, but it doesn't have the world title or anything. So if he's saying he wants the belts, but you know what? We're gonna do what we set out to do, and that's to become world champion.
Well, a lot of boxing experts have him rated #1 pound for pound. Do you believe he is as good as those people rate him?
Everybody has their opinions. It's not a known fact.
What's your opinion then?
Huh?
Your opinion on how good Lomachenko really is?
Not pound for pound.
Not pound for pound, number
No,
one.
no.
Is he even? As he is in the top 5?
You can
Top-
put him there. You can put him there. Just to be generous, you can put him there. Yeah.
Lastly, what do you expect to see in his fight today with his mandatory Anthony Crawler?
I'm not gonna watch it.
You're not gonna watch
No, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
All right. Well, are you gonna be here post fight so I can? But if you're not gonna watch it, I can't ask you your thoughts.
Work out afterwards, so I don't know. So maybe if you catch me, you catch me.
All right.
But I know I gotta work out afterwards. I still gotta, I gotta fight next week. So
Right,
that's my
right.
main focus.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys don't miss it. Next week, it'll be on ESPN pay-per-view. Teofimo Lopez, good luck. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.